2021, we made it. Congratulations all for coming this far. I knew we could do it. It took a lot more than all the other years, but nonetheless, I had fun in 2020. Few good things, few bad things. We're healthy. What more can you ask for, really? I want to make changes, and I thought I'd share them with you. What do I had in store for 2021? Resolutions, if you will. Let me just start this also. I'm not trying to say that my manifestation video was the reason why we got out of this, but I mean, if the shoe fits, I did something. I helped something or someone. I got something going. So, I mean, feel free to drop a thanks in the comments or whatever, because at the moment it feels like I single-handedly helped us overcome that. So, thanks when thanks is due, right? Moving along from that, what do I want out of 2021? What am I getting out of 2021? I'm going to run you through my list, and hopefully it'll inspire a few of you to get your own list happening. Number one, I think most of you will agree, I'm going to smile more. I think smiling's fun. And if you're unhappy and you smile, you actually smile. So, I mean, it's a win-win. If you're sad and you smile, and if you're happy and you smile, well, then I guess you're happy. So, smiling. Even with the masks, smile with the eyes, because people be throwing me daggers as I walk around the streets of Melbourne, and they're probably not throwing me daggers. They're probably actually really happy, but I can't tell because of this. So, smizing as well when you've got your mask on. For those who don't know what smizing is, smiling with your eyes. So, like, I look happy. You know what I mean? Number two's, don't take myself too seriously. I know what you're thinking. It's probably not that much of a drama for me to not take myself too seriously. If you've seen my YouTube videos, you probably know that I definitely don't. I don't do serious often. It's not a thing that I'm capable of. Nonetheless, I want to continue that on into 2021, because whether you're laughing with me or at me, you're laughing. And it circles back to number one. Smiling is good for you. We'll continue on that one. Learning how to spell unnecessary. It's so, you know, when you get a word so wrong that even spell check can't help you? That's me with unnecessary. And I know there's like a whole bunch of C's, there's like E's and like S's. It'll forever be the hardest word, I reckon, in the English language for me to spell. In saying that, though, I've got this brilliant life hack for when you really can't spell a word, or, you know, maybe you're slightly intoxicated and you just can't get yourself over the line to get those letters in the right formation. A friend of mine, a dear friend of mine, Cordell, if you're watching, thanks so much for this hot tip. Click the microphone button and say it into your iPhone and it'll give you the correct spelling. Changed my life. Literally changed my life. Like, unbelievable. So, yeah, whether you're writing a text message or in your notes, click onto your microphone, say the word into it, and presto, you don't look like a dickhead. Because 9 times out of 10, if I can't spell a word, I'll literally change my sentence around to avoid that word in particular. So it's a 2021 life changer. We're also going to be doing a lot more running. The thing is, if running's hard, run more. And that lesson applies to everything, pretty much. If anything's hard, just do it more, like do more of it, and then you'll eventually kind of be better at it. Not saying that you'll get good at it, but you'll be better than what you were. Also, because I really like food. I know we know this. I know we've been over the topic, but if I run more, then I can eat more. These damn planes. Take it away. Very good. Very good. Exercise is not my friend, and I don't think it should be. I think I love the love-hate relationship. Well, it's not a love-hate. I love to hate running and exercise. If you don't like something, it's probably good for you. It's like working, green vegetables. They're good for you, but you don't have to like them. Running's free though, and that's a big one. We're also trying to save money this year. Your parents go like, oh, save money for a rainy day, and you're like, what the fuck's a rainy day? Well, guess what? Coronavirus was a fucking shitstorm. That was the rainy days that you needed money for. So save more money, which is like so cliche, but fuck coronavirus. No, it was fun. I actually liked being unemployed. It was good as. I don't think I ever had a moment where I was actually bored. Like, I literally had so much fun. It was mint. I actually enjoyed 2020 if I think about it. But I can't tell many people because heaps of people have had a shit one, which I understand too, but mine was good. Thanks. I'm also making a conscious effort to do things in the now. Like, don't wait for later. There's never a better time than what there is now. Even with the bad things, paying bills and shit, don't wait. Just pay them now because future you doesn't want to do it either. You both don't want to do it. So you may as well do it now and not have to worry about it. Like, future you will be stoked about you doing whatever it was then. Like, only present you can change two people's lives, you know? Because, like, if you do it now, present you and future you can have a good time. Whereas if you wait till later, future you's just going to be pissed off at past you. Get up, get out, grow up, have some fun. Don't wait. And wasting time is just like a waste of time, funnily enough. I also think this year I'm going to talk less. I'm good at talking, obviously. I think everyone knows that I love a good chat. I love talking to myself, about myself, to others, about them, about whatever. I'm good at it. I'm really good at it. It's pretty much my job to talk to people. But the thing is, you get more out of listening. And I think people want to be heard. You have like 2 ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth. So you should use those accordingly. There's a reason why the ratio is higher for these to this. So just listen. Quiet the mind. The last one I'm going to leave you all on would just, I don't know. Don't be afraid to tell people that you love them. Actually, I know I said don't talk that much. Say hello, even to strangers. It's actually fun. Also, I think half the time they're like, what the fuck? Why is this bitch talking to me? And it's like kind of interesting because they think that you're either like crazy or like a psycho that you're talking to them, or they just think you're weird. Which, I mean, it's not wrong, but also like I'm a pretty standard person. But I think people are really taken back by when you talk to strangers. Just randomly, like at the supermarket or in the shops. Like people are like, ooh, what the hell? But it's also like fun to talk to people. And like get yourself out of like your own little stupid bubble. What I'm trying to say is join me. See how my year turns out. And it'd be fantastic to have you around to enjoy the madness. Because I know it can be a bit crazy sometimes. I think there's some good things that are coming. Probably some bad things. That's life, isn't it? Bit of a bell curve of greatness and shitness. All muddled up in one. It's like a shit milkshake. Why do I think that's funnier than what it is? I'm not getting ready for 2021. 2021 can get ready for me.